Hi everyone. So today we are going to be doing a random eBay, Facebook Marketplace, Etsy, all of them. A little bits from here and there, all rolled into one pile of stuff. Okay, I got a whole bunch of these because I get little bits from here and there, auctions, different things, and yeah, so I put them all together in a bag. I should separate them out too sometimes, but this is just the odds and ends, bits and bobs, everything left over kind of thing. You know, I make a video and I'm dropping everything, you guys. Yep. Diane, be organized. Never! I vow that'll never happen. I do. I promise it won't happen. Okie dokie. Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. It's Diane and I am so happy to have you joining me today. I am a full-time reseller and I actually do sell from my videos. So if you would like to order something, please email me at simplydianeadventures@gmail.com. The information I'm going to need is your name, your mailing address, and that's the first time you order. I won't need those after that. The number of the item given in the video, as I do use the number system. The VD number from the title of the video, and a brief description of the item. Shipping in the US is $7 for under a pound and $10 plus for over a pound. I ship out once a month, normally around the 1st. I ask that you pay after each time you order, and after the first order of each month, I'll charge you the $7 shipping. If the shipping goes over a pound, then I'll invoice you for the difference in shipping, okay? I can also ship within Canada, and that's local prices as well. I can ship right out of Canada Post, and the prices are different, so I'll let you know what that is if you make an order, okay? Could you please like the video? Hit the notification bell for all notifications so you are notified after each time I upload a video. Please leave me a comment. I love those. It gives me the opportunity to talk one-on-one with you. If you could, I would love that you hype the video. That puts me into the algorithms more, and that advertises my videos more and my channel, and that we all get more views and more people coming to see me. All of these things I'm asking are free, and they mean so, so very much to me, you guys. Thank you so much for everything you do. We've got a mess here. Okay, so as I said, that's what this is going to be. So I found right off the bat. By the way, I made this video again. So I got a new phone recently. Oh, I was going to do the 5 things and random things. And you know what? Poo on that. I'm just so cranky. This is the 3rd time in a row I've made an entire video and realized the phone wasn't turned on. The video wasn't turned on. See, my old phone, I pushed the button and the video would record. This one, you got to push it twice. I don't ever push it twice. I keep forgetting. I can see that it's recording right now, so I'm good to go. But darn, oh, I'm so upset. Where's the other earring? Okay, there's an earring missing from right here. So what we're going to do is we're going to put that aside because that earring could very well be in this general area. We have a ring with rhinestones. Ooh, rhinestones on both sides. That's pretty. It feels nice. It's got rhinestones here, silver tone. It is, I think, unbranded. Yeah, it looks like it is. Let's get a measurement. Oh yeah, it's starting to fade right here. You can see it. It's a fading. Size 9. Still wearable. As you can see, it's not fading on this side, just this side. So for that really pretty ring, because she's still wearable, we'll do number 1 for $2. Where did I put the bags? Oh, you guys, I'm so frustrated. I can't believe I did this whole video. I love making videos, but when this happens, I get frustrated because I need a video. I don't have any in my queue at the moment. So I don't have a choice. I can't take time off and calm down, feel better about life, you know. What is this? SMI or IWS? I never heard of these guys. Don't know who they are. I got a toggle clasp, bronzy colored. I call it rose gold. We have a brown plastic link. There's your sizing on that. I'm just going to put that off to the side instead of the cone. Diane, come on. Number 2. We'll do number 2 for $2. Ugh, I'm just having a day, you guys. Ugh. I'm not happy. Oh my gosh. You know what? I'm I'm just having a day. I normally have a question of the day too, and I can't even think of one because I had one before, but I feel like I talked it out already, and now I gotta wait a bit to do it again. We got Santa Claus. He's a pin. He's made to look old-fashioned, like an old-fashioned Santa Claus. Old-fashioned Santa Claus. Number 3, and we'll do number 3 for $2. Wow, that $2 is kind of common at the moment. Yep. Because I'd already bagged everything from the video I just did, this is not the stuff from the last video. The last video was an Etsy video, but this is gold swirls, like gold marbled in with black. It is really funky cool looking. There it is. Looks like it's a bigger bangle. Yeah, 7 3/4. It's acrylic. Number 4. And we're going to keep going with our $2 theme. Why not, right? Yep. I'm so depressed because now I don't have a question of the day. I didn't bring out my 5 things. I'm just sad, you guys. I messed up. But I decided that unbagging everything and then redoing it would have been a lot more work, so I opted not to do that. Not to mention the fact that if I did that video again, it would feel unauthentic. What does that say? I don't know. I need to get my loop. I always get excited when I remember what it's called because I didn't used to remember it all. Why can't I see what that says? Like, what is wrong with my eyeballs? Does it say Mary's? I don't know. I don't know what it says. I gotta turn on my light even, you guys. Jeez. There we go. And I don't think I can still see. Okie dokie. So these are called Jerry's. Gerrys. Sailboats. You get the set of 2. Now, the ones I was looking up online were $16, $18, but they had chips all over the enamel. Mine have none. Mine look brand new. So you get 2 pins. They are vintage. They are called Jerry's. There you go. Like mine must have been in a box forever because they look brand new. There you go. You get 2. You get the little guy and the big guy. They're set. Number 5. And we'll do number 5 for $9. Number 5 for $9. Because like I said, they had them $16, $18. And theirs had chips in them. Mine do not. But I still went half price. That's how we roll here. We got mother of pearl shell. We got shell bracelet in a beautiful green color. We love this green. This is like nice. Nice green color. Number 6. We'll do number 6 for $3. So, does everybody have their summer plans organized yet? I know it's a bit early, but my husband and I still aren't 100% sure because we can take a trip. We just aren't sure. He just started his job not too long ago. We have a broken. Okay, so this is broken. It was a stretch. Still is. Shells. Dyed shells. I'm just going to get them all off of this plastic here. Okay, so it is dyed shells. You can see all the colors. I'm still going to sell the shells if you guys want them. You can use them for crafting. I'll put them in a bag. Okay, so we'll just sell the shells. Sell the shells. Number 7 for $1. So we'll sell the shells. I'll just put them in a little bag. Because you could definitely do something with that. You could make another bracelet. Use them for whatever. Keep them as is. Put them in a little dish. They're super pretty. There we go. Sell the shells. So yeah, like I was saying, my husband's been at his job for a bit, but still relatively new. He can get the holidays. It's just, you know, financially, is it a good idea? We're kind of, depends on what I do here, I guess. Is he dirty? Nothing on it. Unbranded. Got a crystal prism-y. Pretty. Okay. It is around 16 inches, 3-inch extension. It's really pretty. Very pretty necklace. Number 8. It's a dainty, but not too dainty. It's pretty. I like it a lot. Number 8 for $3. I don't know. We're just debating because Felicia as well, you know, she has had seizures, and so we're like, should we do a staycation? Because we're going to do something. We were going to go to Texas, but then Felicia got sick, and now I'm thinking about it and a little concerned about being too far away in case she needs us for anything. My son will be here with her. She won't be alone. Don't get me wrong. I would not be leaving her alone. She works and stuff. It's not that. It's just if she gets sick again, because she still does have the brain tumor. There we go. I don't know if this is glass or not. I can't tell. We have gold tone, really pretty earrings. There you go. Pin back. There we go. They are pretty, whatever they are. Number 9. We'll do number 9 for $1. Like if we're not too far away, you know, she can go and then we can be there really fast. Like if we go to Texas, that's days drive away. I mean, I guess I could get on a flight and fly right back, but my husband would still have to. Oh, okay, that was weird. We have a gold tone pair of earrings. They are heavy. They are butterfly branded. I've had this butterfly before, and you know what? I still don't know what it is. No idea. Can never remember. Post back. They are pretty. They're heavy, so if you don't like heavy, you will not like them. Can you guys see that butterfly on it? I don't 100% know what that is. So we'll do number 10 for $3. I don't know. I lost something on the ground. It flew. It was like it hooked onto the earring and it flew. So if we get towards the end and I still have time, I'll go seek it out. We have a faux pearl AB coated beads. My brain couldn't remember. It's a toggle clasp. There we go. Silver tone. It's pretty. I love the green. 7 inches. Feels nice. It's got a decent amount of weight to it. I'm throwing my pen now, you guys. I'm just all flustered because I'm still flustered from the making a whole video and it not recording. You know what I mean? I'm so upset. I haven't even did a thought of the day. Thought of the day. $2. I'm just like so upset. I haven't even done a question of the day because I don't know. I'll just randomly complain about life, talk about summer vacation. That's what I'll do. Yeah, so what about you? Do you have plans? Are you guys thinking about going away, staying home, staying close to home, which is what we might be doing? It depends on what happens with Felicia. You know, this is d'Orlan, which is Canadian, I believe. D''ORLAN. I can see that clearly. I don't know if you guys can. Spring clasp. It is a gold tone. It's vintage, you can tell. Oh yeah. There we go. Needs to be cleaned. It is a locket. Gold tone. Engraved. It's got a little dent right there, but it just needs to be cleaned a little. Shined up, and it's going to be stunning, stunning. We will do the d'Orlan locket for $6. Number 12 for $6. Okay, we got something weird sitting here. I don't know what it is, so I'm going to get it out of the way. I don't have a clue. Okay. It looks like angel wings. It's got rhinestones all over it. It's on felt. You don't know if it's homemade or not. It's on a gunmetal black chain with a lobster clasp. Can't really do a good measurement on it. But the extension's about 5 inches. So there you go. It's a collar necklace. Never seen anything like it in my entire life. That I can say for sure. Number 13. Like, I can't even imagine what it would look like on for $2. I don't have a clue. Like, not at all. I have a feeling it could be pretty, though. Just no idea. No idea. Maybe you guys have seen something like it. You can tell me more about it, because I don't have a clue. There's an earring stuck on the magnet. Okay, so we got a turtle magnet. It is a Barconicos Ceramic Studio. I'm thinking ceramics for decorative use, handmade in Greece. That's cool. It's even got these little ceramic beads on it. You guys, that's cool. That is cool. That's a turtle from Greece. Ceramics made in Greece. Somebody obviously went there. That is pretty. I didn't see anything like that when I was there. But then again, it wasn't like I was just looking around for ceramics or anything. I did bring home a few things, but not. Brought home mostly jewelry, actually, because their silver was a really good price. Number 14 for $3. Like, truthfully, I brought home jewelry for, because I wanted the Greek style of jewelry. So I brought that home for Maddie. Felicia's not into jewelry, really. She is, but not. I have to get her gold jewelry, and I got silver jewelry. Got her different things. I got her clothes and stuff. This is a very vintage pin. Yeah, we were in Italy as well, so we bought like a lot of Italian leather and different things because like my husband got an entire suit, a fitted suit, Italian leather shoes. This is really cool. This is really, I don't see a marking on it, but that doesn't mean anything with vintage brooches. This is, I really like that a lot. Number 15, and we're going to do number 15 for $5. I might even be underselling that. Not 100%. But anyway, yeah, he went in. We went in Italy and got him an Italian suit, like from the maker of the suit, and went to a store where it's the store that sells the shoes and stuff. And because we were going on a cruise and he forgot to bring dress clothes, because when you go out for dinner, you dress up. He forgot to bring dress clothes. We didn't have any. So he's like, you know, I think I should get a suit here in Italy because, hello, when am I ever going to be able to get a fitted Italian suit in Italy? This is something sing. I can't tell. My dogs are going to town. Oh, I'm reading it wrong, maybe? I don't know. Hong Kong. Not sing at all. Hong Kong. Very vintage. Shepherd's clasp. Hong Kong necklace. Faux pearl. Definitely reminds me of the 60s and the 50s. 25 inches. You've got like pink and like almost like a light pink, medium pink, and then a dark kind of like almost like a burgundy color. Beautiful. We'll do this vintage necklace from Hong Kong. Number 16. We'll do that for $6. So yeah, he went in, he got fitted, all of that. It doesn't take long either, by the way. They just take a suit. Like, he didn't get a custom-made suit. He got a fitted suit. Difference. So he picked a suit off the rack. And then they alter it to fit you properly. You know what I mean? I guess that's no different than buying it here. But anyway, it is amazing on him. Like, it looks like it was made for him. He's never had a suit that he had altered or adjusted. This is really huge on me. It is a chain bracelet. It would look a lot better on somebody with bigger wrists. There you go. It's substantial. It feels great. Number 17 for $3. So, and then he's like, I need shoes. He kind of had shoes that he could get away with, but they were not. Hello, you're in Italy. If you can get Italian leather shoes. Turns out that the clothes that we got a couple years later became like a designer, like high-end. But at that time, okay, we didn't pay a little bit. We paid like about $600, euros. 600 euros for a suit. It was expensive, but not that expensive. This is a bangle. It needs to be cleaned. Silver tone. Is it silver? I don't think it's silver, but I'm going to scratch just in case. Nah. I got to make sure, you guys. I'm so warm, I'm melting away. It's not silver. I was wrong like every other day. Number 18. And the shoes, same thing. We had no idea. Different designer. We didn't get the shoes from the same place. But we got so lucky. I'm going to say $2 for the bangle. It was like, I cannot believe it's like a navy blue, not quite navy blue, like just slightly lighter blue than navy, not much lighter. Fits him like a glove, like looks so good on him. It's what he wore to when our daughter got married. Even though she got married in Japan, my husband wanted to wear a suit. The boys wore like navy colors. The girls were wearing red. So my husband wanted to wear his suit. He wanted to, you know, wear something, you know, really nice to walk her down the aisle. Even though he said it was warm, you know, it was just walk her down the aisle. It was outdoors in Jamaica. And then he could go change right after because her reception, even she changed into something more tropical, summery, warm. Like short, not a long wedding gown, which is what she wore to get married in. Everybody changed. This is a pretty necklace. It is, I don't even know. I wouldn't even call it gold tone. It's like lighter than that. Almost like white gold. It is 15 inches, 2-inch extension. It is number 19 for $3. So, yeah, he got lucky. I can't remember the name of the designer. But his suit is worth way more than what we paid for it. I think the shoes and everything might have been 500, 600 euro. I don't remember, honestly, to be honest with you. I just know that the designer kicked off and the shoe designer kicked off, and we got just a plastic, flowery kind of stretch bracelet with little gold beads in between. It's super cute. It is actually quite cute. Number 20 for $1. So yeah, and he looked really handsome on the boat. And we realized after we got on the boat, there was a choice because we've never done any. We're both from really poor families. Like, I mean, when you think of poor, you think like kids don't have shoes and there's barely any food in the house and sometimes they don't have electricity and all that. I was raised like that. So was my husband. Like that. Like, I'm surprised they didn't take your kids away from you back in those days, but they would have nowadays. But, yeah, that's how we rolled back then. There you go. Like, in the summer, I never had shoes. Like, never. Never, never, never. I have school pictures because the school gave them out for free, or I got them for free. My parents didn't pay for them. These are glass. AB coated gold tone. They feel like glass. It's really heavy, like really heavy. This is really pretty. I don't see any maker on it, and it doesn't have an over the head. It is 28. Oh yeah, we were as poor as you can imagine. My husband lived on a farm. I lived in the city. Not sure what's worth. The shoes I wore in school pictures, I'm going to do $5 for that one. That one's really pretty. My whole end of my feet are sticking out the end of the shoes. But they're not sandals. Nope. And then the next year I was wearing the exact same shoes. So, yeah. Yep. We were poor. He was poor. So we don't really know a lot about, I hate to say we do now. We didn't know a lot about etiquette, social norms, those kinds of things. Thank goodness he was in the military because he learned. And then I had friends that were that parents had a lot more money than mine. We have a bunny, and I learned a lot from them too. Like, I'd never even had yogurt until I was like a teenager. I didn't even know what that was. We couldn't afford yogurt. We did eat a lot of vegetables though because we stole them from people's gardens. Yes, I know that sounds bad. It's the truth, though. 22 for $2. And we went to my aunt's a lot. A lot. They weren't poor. So we ate good there. Gosh, I'm whining. I shouldn't be doing that. I told myself I wouldn't talk about that stuff too much on here. I meant to not do that. Because I'm not trying to criticize my mom. My dad just disappeared one day, you know, that kind of thing. So it's not entirely her fault. She didn't know better either. It wasn't internet days where you can look up stuff and there's shelters and places to go for help and stuff. They didn't have that back then, like at all. Not where I lived. We have gold and silver. It's got leaves, it's got flowers, a heart, another flower. So yeah, so I don't hate my mom. I'm not super thrilled or anything, but whereas my husband lived on the farm, I'll charge $1 for 23. And they were just poor farmers, But like he said, he always had a lot of food, though. He lacked in the clothing and the social etiquette and knowing how to behave, social norms. We didn't learn that. My mom was a clean housekeeper, though. Like, really clean. Like, our house was always really, really clean. I have 2 bangles that are the same. They have rhinestones, and we were always clean. We were not dirty. Mom gave us a bath every day. So there is that. Our clothes were even clean. She just washed them in the tub with soap, like hand soap. There you go. So yeah, for that way, like we weren't running around with bugs and any issues like that. My husband wasn't either. We just didn't have the proper clothing. 24, and I'm going to do 24 for, those are really, really nice. I'm going to do those for $5 for both. They're like really nice. Really nice. If I forget a measurement or if I forget whatever, just request that if you want to purchase something, or even if you don't know if you want to purchase it, just say, Diane, number 24, you didn't give us a measurement. Can you do so? Blah, blah, blah. I will gladly do that. Sorry, that is where I'm going with that. Number 27, these are brown speckled beads. Look like almost like little gold flakes inside. That's cool. And then we've got gold beads in between, little seed beads in between. Some are round, some are square. It's like flat, sorry. And then we've got round, flat, flat. And the beads are flatter. Really pretty. Really pretty. Number 25 for $3. So going on a cruise, which was the first time my husband and I ever did that, and we were already 40 years old. We weren't 100% sure, but I went by, like, my friends would go on cruises with their parents and stuff. Like I said, I was friends with kids whose families did a lot more social activities, like they went out for dinner and stuff. So their parents, I learned a lot from them, but we have some acrylic earrings. They are pierced earrings. Let's see what they're like on the back. There we go. Not typical. Good shape. Number 26. My daughter just told my dogs to shut up. Shut up. Number 26. We'll do number 26 for $2. She probably thinks I'm done filming, because I was supposed to be done a long time ago, but I wasn't. And my dogs are not stopping. I might have to go and get them. There's a dog that moved in across the way from us, and we have a fence, but it's kind of not very tall because our house is like a new build, and you have to wait for the ground to settle outside before you can build like permanent fence. We put in like a temporary fence for the dogs. These are stones. Yes, they're stones. There you go. It's a stretch bracelet made of stone. Number 27. 27 for $3. But yeah, so he didn't think about packing a suit because we don't do stuff like that. Or we hadn't in the past. Yeah, when I first met him, he thought wearing jeans and a t-shirt with a dress jacket was perfect for a formal wedding. It's not. You're not all that. This says Hope, and it's brand new in the package. It's fuchsia pink. That looks like real leather, but I can't tell. It says Hope. It's got the owl. That is really cute. Number 27, and we'll do number 27 for $2. So yeah, so I don't blame him. It took a long time for me to convince him that he might want to get a suit. And then once he got a suit, the first suit, he never went back. He liked wearing them. He's like, I feel really nice. I'm like, yeah, see? Of course, he was a soldier, you know. To get those boys to wear anything other than their military formal stuff. But I wouldn't let him wear that. When he was, like, when we got married, I didn't let him get married in his military outfit because I wasn't marrying a guy in the military. I was marrying him. This is a silver tone clasp, and I know that he was in the military. I'm aware. Here's my reasoning. I'll explain. You've got all these beads, and you've got them 5 times. This is pretty. Did I tell you how long it was? It's pretty long. It is 30 inches, the shortest level. Then there's the second. Number 28 for $3. My logic was, he's not always going to be in the military. He was going to get out a lot earlier than he did. And I was marrying Wade. I wasn't marrying the Master Corporal or whatever it was. You know what I mean? Like, I was marrying Wade. And so I wanted to marry Wade. I didn't want to marry the soldier Wade. I know that sounds weird, and it wasn't because I hated him being a soldier. I actually didn't mind that at all. I just wanted to, because I wasn't wearing what I do for a living. Wasn't wearing, like, you know, like, say, secretary outfit or the cashier outfit or whatever, you know. I don't know what this is, but it's a really pretty orange braided bracelet. No idea. There you go. Number 29 for $1. So I don't know. I know a lot of people will get married in their military uniforms because they're proud, or their police uniforms. And my husband didn't want to wear it either. Just so you know, this was a mutual thing. He said it first, and then it was like, yeah, I don't want you to wear it either. I want to marry you. You only. I don't know. For me, it was all about us. These are pretty. These are dangly earrings. I don't know what's in the middle there. These are pretty. Really, really gold tone earrings and dingle dangles. Number 30 for $2. So yeah, so I married Wade. Not the soldier Wade. And we don't regret it. I have asked him, are you sure you were happy with that? He goes, more than anything. Because he said his uniform reminded him of bad things. That was his reasoning. I heart my mom. I heart my daughter. Love my car. No, love my cat. I love my dad. Flower in memory of my dad. Aww. I love dogs. You little dirty. I love my grandma. I love my mom. I love my daughter. Okay. It's one of those stretchy ones. And then it's D-Link Q, B-Link Q. I don't know what that means. Stainless steel. I don't know what that means. Maybe you guys know what it is. I don't. Never heard of this. I'm assuming it's like a charm bracelet. You add different things to it. This could be for anybody, though. It's very specific. I think they can probably come apart, and then you can use them differently. Kind of like charms. 131, and we will do 131 for $5. I have a feeling they're worth money. I could be very wrong. I'll find out after. I was going to put price on the screen, but I always forget to tell my husband the prices, so it's better I just give you whatever. Okay, we got a you? How? Ah, there it is. Oh, it's missing a lot. It's missing gems. It's dirty. It's black and white. Cruella de Vil. Okay, it is vintage, though. Now, this would be in the back. You wouldn't see it. But I think it could be one of those ones where you put it in the front as well. But if it's in the back, and I clean it up, yeah, number 32, it's vintage. We'll do number 32 for $2. Yeah, it was hard being, you know, I'd never had so many things. I never had sour cream. I never had yogurt. I never had, think of the most basic food on the, I never had Kraft Dinner. Nope. You guys call it KD. We call it Kraft Dinner. Whatever. It's Canadian, by the way. Yep. We invented that crap. Like, I never had anything like that. It did have Kool-Aid a few times. Back in those days, that was popular. This is an egg. And you can put something inside. Maybe it's a prayer box. I'm not 100% sure. I do not know. I just know that it's cool. I don't see anything missing. All the little gems are there. You've got these white and red gems, and then you've got all these, and then you've got a silver spring clasp. It's around 23 inches. There you go. Number 33 for $5. Yep. Like, I never had most vegetables either. Like, I never heard of asparagus, broccoli, cauliflower. I had carrots, celery, peas, and beans and corn. That's about it. Yep. Now I love all those things. Squash, Brussels sprouts. I've got some butterfly earrings. They're on felt. That's a second felt item. They are pierced. Felt on the back there as well. They look new. They look homemade, like handcrafted earrings. They are really pretty and very unique. We will do number 34 for $2. Like, it took me so long to get used to sauces, and because my mom is a very choosy eater, really picky. So everything, like meat, was always cooked to the point where it was leather, and we didn't have a variety of. Whoa! Whoa, that's a honkin' chonkin' ring. Look at that. I've never seen anything like it in my. Oh, I got it stuck on my finger. Oh, ooh. Okay. There, that's better. Let's put it on this finger so we can see the bird. Look at that. It's got green on one side. I lost track of what I was talking about. Pink. It's got some silver areas that I think are on purpose. Or maybe not. Don't care. It is cool. Whoa, that is some and is heavy. I'm sorry, I'm excited. I've never seen anything like this in my life. Wow. It's small, though. It's a size 6. Size 6. Heavy. If you don't like heavy rings, you are not going to like this. But look at it. I've never seen anything like it in my life. That is the coolest thing ever. Number 35. I'm going to do $5 for the bird ring. I don't know what to price that at. No clue. So, yeah, I mean, I don't blame my mom. She's picky. Her parents raised her picky. So, not blaming my grandparents, but I'm just saying that that's how she was as a kid, and it just kind of carries over, right? I never even had a hot dog. or hamburgers or anything like that. We didn't get that. Eventually, she discovered spaghetti because you could put pasta and sauce. How easy is that, right? So if she wasn't going to be there to eat, we got spaghetti, which was awesome. This is an acrylic square pendant with, they kind of look like hematite, but I don't think they are. And then you've got these glass beads right here. They're definitely glass, all world. And then you've got these 8B coated ones and zebra ones and black. This is cool. There's a lot of different things in here. Really cool stuff, you know? 17 inches, 3-inch extension. Number 36. We'll do number 36 for $4. So yeah, it took my husband and I a really long time when we became adults to just, he definitely expanded his horizons a whole lot more than I did. I like food from all over the world, but I don't like olives at all. I really don't like curry. I don't know what it is because I like spicy food. I'm just not sure what it is that doesn't work for me. I love Mexican food. So it's kind of weird. He loves curry, so do my kids. So if I had to work in the evenings or whatever, he would make curry for the kids. Silver tone clasp definitely needs to be replaced, which I will do. Faux pearls. Definitely faux pearls. When I rub them, they're not scratchy. Like, I rub them like this and they just slide all over each other. 18 inches. Number 37. Number 37 for $3. Because I'm going to put a new clasp on it. Okie dokie. This says DB, so it's definitely says Anson, so it's definitely for somebody with the initials the DB. It's a tie clip. For the tie clip, number 38, we'll do number 38 for $1 because it's very specific. But you never know. There could be a DB here right now. Love, courage, hope. And then it's got like something on the inside and it says Solid Pewter Canada. There you go. It is adjustable. Number 39 for $3. Yeah, it was rough being, you know, from really, really poor background and then growing into this modern world where everybody knew everything. So even if you were poor, if you had internet access, you could learn about things we didn't get to. So we were completely confused about the world, really, being honest. When I became a teenager, I had friends who helped me out a little bit, and I did live in the city, so that didn't hurt. I mean, we didn't have a TV most of the time, so I didn't have a TV to watch commercials and learn from them. These are like amber colored with AB coated ones right there. They say Japan on them. Yep, Japan. So these are from Japan. These are clip back, very vintage earrings. Number 40, and we're going to do number 40 Japan earrings for $4. Because I know earrings from Japan can be worth a lot of money. Yep. I don't know, were any of you raised, you know, out in the sticks, kind of don't know anything? It was like, I didn't know until I lived in the big city. And then it was like, hoy, I am way far behind on everything. And I don't mean clothes. We have balls that are like pink and black. with silver ones in between. They're different all the way. The necklace is 19 inches. It's pretty. It's simple, but not number 41. Yep. I am going to be right back. Okay, I'm back. I got a bracelet that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rings. I was getting too personal there for a minute. It needs to be cleaned, but it's lovely. Works really nice. Number 42. We'll do number 42 for $3. So I don't know, like, you know, life is weird now because I look at it and I'm like, these kids, even if they don't know much, they know lots because they're not so isolated. And that's a good thing and it's a bad thing. These are blown glass earrings. Here we go. They are clear glass. They're pretty. They are pretty. Number 43 for $3. And my dogs are barking again. They drive me nuts. Yes, they do. It's like, isn't that true though? The internet is a curse and it's a blessing. It's like both. For me, I get to resell things so much easier than back in the old days where I would go to different auctions or farmers markets or indoor farmers markets. We have a heart pendant with a rubbery string attached to it. You can wear it as a necklace, but I recommend changing that out. So I will charge accordingly for this. Oopsie, wee! And I'm just going to charge $1. Number 44 for $1. Yeah, I find it's like weird because it's like it helps somebody like me make a living because, you know, my husband's retired. You don't make a lot on retirement, by the way. We're not old per se. We're only nearly 60, 58, but we're not young either. It's not so easy to get a job when you're that age, just so you guys know. This is glass. It's got like a painting underneath. Almost reminds me Mayan or Mexican, something like that. Silver back. It's glass, like I said. Number 45. We'll do number 45 for $2. You know, and then there's the curse to the whole thing. Children have access to things that they shouldn't. Like, terrible things can happen, and it happened to one of my children where they were catfished. Lord. My husband caught it because he would go through the history every day just to see what the kids were doing. Do that, people. Do that. This is a pendant with rhinestones. Silver tone. We have... I'm not sure what this is. Definitely go through what your kids are doing. Check, double check, triple check. Because you might find something and it might be a little scary, like we did. We have this. One of my children thought they were talking to somebody their age. It's another pendant. It's very pretty. Then we've got this kind of like coppery color with a glass bead right there. And then we've got this like Indian style one. Glass beads, I think. There you go. You're going to get all of those because they're just all in a bag. I didn't know what it was. There you go, number 46. And we'll do number 46 for $6 because some of them are really nice. Like really nice. Like this one. And this one. And this one. They're all nice. So this person, one of my children, won't be named. Won't even give you the sex of the child. We've got some dangly earrings, silver tone. There you go. Silver and gold, actually, because this is gold right here. And number 47, we'll do number 47 for $2. My husband went through every day. He was checking. And this is early stages of the internet. Like, this was a while ago. All my kids are adults now. We have gold tone earrings. These are beautiful. Let's check the back. Oh yeah, they look brand new on the back as well. These backings don't, but they might have been switched out. There you go. These aren't really light, but they're not heavy either. They're just nice weighted. You know what I mean? Like they feel well made. They're lovely. Number 48, and we're going to do number 48 for $3. My husband found messages of somebody asking my child to send parts of their body naked. And we didn't notice the messages at first. Wasn't until my child tried to take pictures of body parts. It was the pictures my husband found, not the respondents, because the respondents on certain websites, you don't see that, right? This is porcelain. It's got a clasp. It is, there you go, a locket. There you go. It's got like a flower on it, I think. It's got this really vibrant gold 16-inch chain. So for the locket, we're going to do the locket, number 49 for $3. Thank goodness my child was trying to take pictures. This is when you had to use webcams and stuff. And they were trying, but they couldn't do it. This was a child that was under 12. And you could tell from the way the other person was talking, because when we got into, when we got into the actual chat, it was definitely an adult. And for 1 second, I wanted to be mad at my kid. For 1 second, I didn't yell at them. I didn't say anything, but I wanted to be angry. And then I realized they are innocent. They had no idea. These were innocent children who had no idea. And this was on a website that children would go on. Okay, you guys, like this was not, this was like a gaming site or something, you know? This is pretty. There you go. It's rhinestones. Really, really pretty. And then you've got a shepherd's hook. It's a shepherd's hook silver. I don't know, but I'm going to check because you know I'm going to check. I don't think it is, but you know, we gotta be sure. Because what if it is? That will change. You don't think it is, though. You just don't think it is. But I had to be sure. Okay, so we've got the necklace. The necklace is, with the beads, it's around 13, and then it's got like 3 more inches. Actually, I'll just do it from tip to tip. It's 15 inches. So we've got 15 inches. I have my camera positioned wrong. And then we've got screw back earrings that say Coro. So I assume that all of this is Coro. It was together. So a set of vintage Coro earrings, screw back earrings, and a necklace. Beautiful. Number 50. And we're going to do number 50 for $8 for both. I think that's a good deal. Number 50. So, fortunately, my child sucked at taking pictures. And no harm, no foul as far as that goes. The police, it was in the early days. So, unfortunately, there was nothing the police could do. Of course, you go to the police and they were glad we did, because now they were going to monitor that website and it went out internationally and yada, yada. That was just when people were starting to warn, watch your kids. And these are pretty. These have rhinestones, little gold balls. I like these type of earrings. They both are good. Number 51, and we'll do number 51 for $3. So guys, if you have young children or grandchildren, especially now, like, I'm not going to lie, I became super paranoid, but I didn't bubble wrap my kids. Even after that, I didn't. I was really, really careful until they were in their teens. And then there's not a lot. They're going to be able to access whatever with their phones and do whatever. So at that point, we couldn't bubble wrap them anymore. This is a blown glass pendant. It's pretty. It's kind of like orange and gold colored. It's really pretty. Number 52 for $2. I don't think this is a ring, guys. I think this is, because how are you going to get your finger in that oval? I think this is one of those, that's a thistle. Isn't it a Scottish thing? So this is just, I don't know what it is. Tie clip, maybe. Scarf thing. Number 53 for $1. So yeah, you got to be so careful. And just because I said female doesn't mean it doesn't happen to boys too. It does. Not my boys, but it does. We have 60s, Austin Powers kind of psychedelic clipbacks. They say, there you go. This was my question of the day. You ever had any problems with the internet? I don't know. That could be a patent. I'm not sure 100%. So 54 for $2. Yeah, you got to be careful. Even as adults, you guys got to be careful. I can't tell you how many people have tried to scam me. I even got scammed for $1,000. And I thought I was savvy. I thought I was smart. But when I first signed up for Poshmark years ago, I got an email that said that, because I had never had an order on Poshmark before. I didn't know, and I'd never been on any website before. I've never sold anything online before. I'd never done anything online, period. I didn't even have any financial payment things online. Like, I didn't do any of that. And this is stone. I'm not sure what kind, but it is definitely stone. That's cool. And then you've got these beads. And then you've got this vintage colored chain. It is 16 inches. There you go. There you go. I don't know if I'm showing these, if you guys are even seeing them, because I have the camera in the way wrong spot and it's throwing me off. Anyway, there we go. Number 55, and we'll do number 55 for $3. So here I am. I signed up for Poshmark. Never done anything at all, ever. And I get a message right after I signed up, like right after I opened my shop. I put one item up. Maybe I put up 5. Whatever, it doesn't matter. And it was, in order to start the payment, for you to be able to receive your payment, you need to something with your credit card, okay? I don't know better. I've never done anything online before. Should have known better, but I didn't. And so they had me click a button. They didn't ask for my credit card number. And then they asked what my balance was, because it didn't seem to be working. The first time didn't seem to work. The second time I gave them a number, what I thought was my balance. it wasn't right. Like I said 1,000, I think, but it was higher than that. Thank God. Made in Canada. This is cool. It's got a lobster clasp. Nope, fold over clasp. 16 inches. And when they told me to push this button, I pushed it. And what they had done was whatever I said, that amount, 900 and whatever, they put that in. And when I pushed the button, I was authorizing them to take that out of my account. The credit card number I gave them. Yep. We need to confirm that that was your credit card. I'm going to do for $5. 56 for $5. So I gave them my credit card number. I authorized it. And then when I went and complained to Poshmark and I complained to the police and I complained to everybody, they said that what I had done was made a purchase. I had told these people that I was willing to give them, by pushing the yeses and all the buttons, that they legally got me to give them money. Now, technically, they could be in trouble if they could find them. Do you think they could find them, though? No. We have rhinestone. These are definitely crystal. Look at that. That is pretty. So I got scammed out of $1,000. Now I got messages like that after. Silver tone. They look brand new, actually. And I realized at that point they were fake. But I had not known the first time because I had just signed up and I'd never done anything. I thought it really was Poshmark. I even checked like different things like on the bottom, the identifications and stuff, you guys. I checked all that. I did that. And it looked legit. It even went right back when I pushed it. It went to Poshmark. 57 for $2. Like, these guys were good. They were good. Because I did check. I just didn't give my information out. I cried. I cried for days. Because I'm trying to sell things to make money, right? This happened a few years ago when I started my channel originally. But anyway, when I started doing lockers, sorry, is what I meant. Because when I did my channel originally, I didn't buy or sell anything. I bought stuff. Sorry, I bought beauty stuff, but I didn't sell anything. This is pretty. I think this is glass. Not 100. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. There you go. It's a toggle clasp. You have 2 sizes on it. I'm going to give you guys a measurement. I cried. I mean, you're doing this because I'm not rich. You know, my husband was in the military. He wasn't an officer either. So, this does not go on here overly well. That's the small size. You know, we're not rich. And for us to lose $1,000 in one day, that's not compared to some people. They lose thousands. But here's a good example of somebody who was careful. I went back to the website. I checked the bottom of the email. I did a lot of things that you're supposed to do. I even looked up, are there scams on Poshmark? I swear to, and all the scams that came up, that wasn't one of them. 58, so I thought it was real. I'm going to do this as really, really, really nice bracelet. I'm going to do this for $5. So I was even more upset because I really thought I did everything I could to prevent this. I thought I was smarter than this. And I guess finding out that I wasn't, it was kind of hurtful. I felt angry at myself. My husband was upset with me. Of course he was. He wasn't really angry. I mean, it could happen to anybody. This was a pretty smart. We have a 3-layered necklace. It's got like black and gray and white kind of beads. 3 layers, silver tone. That's how she hangs. Lobster clasp. It is 14 inches with a 3-inch extender. There you go. Number 59 for $3. So I know how hard it is. That's why I just go through PayPal for you guys. I do not want you to ever think I'm going to rip you off because I would never do that. Never, never. If you've bought from me before, you know I don't. I would never. That's why it's safe. Safe for you and it's safe for me. We go through PayPal. When I buy stuff off of other people, because I buy from other YouTubers, jewelry and stuff too, right? For myself. I use Apple Pay. I use Apple Pay on PayPal. I use Apple Pay on PayPal. Or I use PayPal on PayPal, or I'll use my bank card or whatever, but only PayPal has that information, nobody else. Look at these beads. I don't know what they are like. They feel almost like rubber. These feel like real shell. These feel like wood. This feels like a rubbery substance. Okay, you guys, this is cool. 15 inches. So don't be hard on yourself. If something like that has happened to you or does happen to you, I'm going to do $2 for this. Number 60 for $2. It sucks, and it's heartbreaking, honestly, knowing that somebody could do that to you, because like, I'm an honest person and I would never steal from someone, and to know that somebody didn't give two craps about stealing $1,000 from me, that breaks my heart, because that is just wrong. That is wrong. I don't get it. Okay, we got wood beads, black, brown, and like a zebra-y kind of color. It's a stretch bracelet. Very cool. Number 61 for $2. Don't be too hard on yourself, because it happens to just about everybody in one way or another. Happened to my mom too. She thought this guy wanted to date her because she's lonely, right? She killed four of her husbands and boyfriends have died on her. I mean, she's lonely and she's sad and she's down on herself, you know. I have all these bangles. I'm going to put these two together. Whoops. I'm going to just put these two together. We had one of these earlier. These two together. Pretty much an 8. A little smaller than an 8. You get both of these for $3. So, you know, and he talked to my mom for months. He was American. He talked to her. She talked to his daughter. Like, this guy could have been him. But I mean, he even voiced, he said that he was born in Mexico, lived in the United States, blah, blah, blah. Sent her pictures of where he lived, just everything. And they talked for months and months and months. They never face chatted, though. And I kept telling her. She was so happy, though, you guys. It was hard. We have Silvertone clip back, unbranded. Number 63. Because I knew it was a scam. I just knew. But I told her for $2. As long as she's happy and she's not sending him anything. And I told her, talk to me first before you send anything anywhere to anybody. Got it? She's like, got it. Well, she sent some money because his daughter got in the hospital and she felt bad. It was only $50. Thank goodness. We got 2 gold bangles. Nope, we got 3. They're all around 8.5. 3 gold bangles. We're going to do those, number 64. They aren't as nice as the other ones. We're going to do number 64 for $2. But then now he needs more because he's in big trouble. And I'm like, don't you dare. This guy is lying to you. I go, don't send anything. And wait a week. He's going to start pressuring you harder in the next week if he's lying. If you tell him you can't afford it, you really don't have the money, that you love him or care for him, but you don't have the money, and he still wants to talk to you a week later when you're still telling him no, this is very cool. This is a toggle clasp. There we go. There we go. It's 17 inches. It's got these hammered gold tone rings. And then it's got this. It's got a, I can't tell if it's glass or not. It could be acrylic. Just like these. They feel like glass. They're AB coated. They're pretty. And then it's got these little flowers. That go there, dingle in there, like that. Isn't that pretty? Number 65, and we're going to do number 65 for $4. And guess what? He stopped talking to her after 3 days. Never heard from him again. And she was devastated. Devastated. So you guys, seriously, be careful. Okay, we got something that has something written in the bag. Let's see what it is. Okay. This is mahogany obsidian. Has been looked up and confirmed. We have a lobster clasp, 20 inches. Here's the pendant, the mahogany obsidian. There you go. Number 66 for $4. Yep. So you gotta be careful, people. Okay. I'm gonna do one more and then I'll say goodbye. What should we do? Should we do? I don't know. Let's do this. It's in a bag and it's pretty. We have a glass with swirled through. It's silver tone. It has a gunmetal black chain, a lobster clasp, gunmetal black. It is 16 inches, 3-inch extension. It is very heavy, very well made. There's the back. There's that. That is gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, and gorgeous. See these bits and bobs? There was nothing extraordinary or anything, but there was nothing really bad either. It wasn't like a whole thing of bad things. It was a nice mix of nice things, affordable things that, you know, you guys can afford. And I like that. I like giving you pretty things for not a lot of money. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the dingy dongity bell. Bye, guys.